In our AM news, Governor Moino presents first anniversary scorecard to media community. Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly now one-party legislature as Econo member defects to PDP. Plus, ECCARE supports livestock farmers in Econo. Hello, you're welcome to NCA News. My name is Nsika Okon. This broadcast is reaching you live on StarTime channel 103 and our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. And now the details. We will continue to welcome diverse opinions and work with all manners of persons, irrespective of religious or political affiliation. Governor Moino was speaking during a media parley with journalists held at Government House Banquet Hall, Uyo. The reports.
This media parley carefully outlined as part of the one-year anniversary of Governor Moino's administration is to enable the governor present his scorecard to the media community as well as get direct feedback from members of the fourth estate of the realm.
That I have served Akwa Ibom in the last 1 year with the integrity of my heart. I cannot claim to be perfect. We've made mistakes and we try to correct ourselves. The team that God has raised for us have done their best. We are servants, and so we present ourselves this evening to interact with the press and to trust that we'll continue to work together. You continue, even when you criticize us, which is allowed, it will be constructive, it will be something that will help us do better, because what we want for our state is actually to serve our people.
Several issues, including the state of some government establishments, sacked local government workers, plight of law students gearing up for their call to bar, the Chinese market etiquette, among others, were presented to the governor, who assures that the complaints as brought before him will be handled without delays.
We are moving closer. Very soon there will be some arrests that will be made. It will shock some people. Because you cannot tell me that people just come into your community, they settle in your community, you don't know what they are doing, they are just there, and they build their gates high up, and they are all over the place. They move from wherever they came and we give them land, we all go there, we drink there, we report to us suspicious people in your communities. Let us query them. Let's ask their source of livelihood. Let's investigate them. Let's understand what they are doing. Because some of this ransom that is paid has a way of getting back to them.
Chairman Nigerian Union of Journalists, NUJ Akwa Ibom State Council, Amos Etuk, while appreciating the governor for his regular support to the media community, reassured that journalists in Akwa Ibom State will continue to do their best in projecting the numerous gains of the Moino's administration.
In 1 year, you have embraced the media with open arms, a sincere heart, and a firm commitment to having a free press. And I want to reassure you that we will continue to uphold the tenets of our ethical standards in building a united and prosperous Akwa Ibom State.
The unique part of the media parley had commissioners directed by the governor to address all issues brought forward as it relates to their various ministries. The Arise Agenda scorecard was officially presented to the council chairman on behalf of the union. From the government house, Uyo, Kelvin Samuel, NTA News.
We are satisfied and grateful to God for the gift of Governor Moino, who is working with a good conscience and the fear of God in executing life-touching projects for Akwa Ibom people. These were the words used by the member representing our state constituency while drawing the attention of the House to the outstanding performance of Governor Moino within 1 year in office. The reports.
I want everybody to join me and congratulate our great governor for his performance towards the state. He has made Akwa Ibom people so proud.
In an acceptance to the matter by member for Onang following a motion for adoption of the matter, by member representing Turubim State Constituency, Otobon Bob, and seconded by member for Mbo, Effiong Johnson.
Mr. Speaker, I think it's very important to commend His Excellency and his position. Since he has come in, he has ensured the unity of our government.
He has engineered and re-engineered governance. He has brought government to the people. He has put together projects that will benefit the masses.
236 boards commissioned in 355 days of his administration. It's a commendable feat.
All members in attendance applauded the excellent performance of Governor Moino within 1 year in office and therefore passed a vote of confidence on him to continue in office with his Arise agenda for the collective interests of Akwa Ibom people.
And as a very responsive and sensitive governor, decided to put money in the pocket of citizens of Akwa Ibom State. And that really by paying the gratuity of retired teachers.
For trying to put food on the table of everyone by coming up with various programs and lofty programs, projects, and initiatives.
A man whose journey is one of unwavering commitment to the people of Akwa Ibom State, marked by integrity, compassion, and an unyielding passion for progress.
The Speaker of Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Udemotong, noted with delight Pastor Moino's approach to governance, describing as all-inclusive across ethics, religious, and party lines.
Since His Excellency assumed office, he has demonstrated unwavering commitment and unyielding passion in the development of the estates. As our Chief Executive Officer, he has made giant strides towards sustaining the peace as well as deepening the unity of our people, even as he is working assiduously to boost our economic growth.
As Governor Moino mark is 1 year in office, it is the hope of the legislature that the second year in office will continue to witness more infrastructural development in the state.
Another member of the Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Asukwo Nana, has officially defected from the Young Progressive Party, YPP, to People's Democratic Party, PDP. Mr. Nana, who announced his defection during a matter of urgent public importance, says his defection is as a result of division among the leadership of the party in the state. The reports.
The lawmaker who represents Ikono State constituency in Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Asukwo Nana, appreciates the leadership and members of Young Progressive Party in the state and the country for his election into the state legislature and pledged his loyalty to support the leadership of People's Democratic Party and development of the state.
The entire structure of the YPP has emptied into the People's Democratic Party. It's not only expedient, but men that exit and join the movement. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, it is my pleasure to hereby inform this honorable House that due to the aforementioned reasons, I have resigned my membership from the Young Progressive Party YPP. I'm effected this morning to the People's Democratic Party.
Some lawmakers commended him for such a bold decision.
Mr. Speaker, it is with great joy we in PDP welcome back our brother who went on a journey of self-discovery and for the benefits of the common people in the other party formerly known as the Mr. Speaker, as a party and as members of the great party, the largest umbrella that can accommodate all, we are very happy to welcome you back.
By the nature of the leadership that will be recorded for you assumed leadership as the Speaker of the Head Assembly, you only have 24 members from PDP. But in less than 1 year, you have made every members to fall in line with the PDP. He couldn't come to you, Speaker.
The Speaker, Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly, Udemoto, congratulates him and welcome him into People's Democratic Party.
Umbrella Party accommodates everything well in Akwa Ibom State since 1999. God bless you.
Asukwa Nana is the second person to defect from the Young Progressive Party, YPP, to People's Democratic Party, PDP, making Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly a full PDP-membered legislature. Zika Oko.
We take a break, don't go away.
It has happened again.
Wow, it's big.
It's unique.
It's exciting.
NTA Channel 12 Akaitan Road, Uyo, your dependable station, has come up with another friend.
Hire NTA Uyo Arena for your wedding receptions, birthday parties, child dedication, and other events.
And enjoy full coverage and airing of your event on NTA Uyo at no additional cost.
You can't have this anywhere. For inquiries, call
Iko on 0703 018 5002.
Edidion on 0803 390 3521. NTA Uyo Arena. Let the world share in your happiness.
You're welcome back. Livestock farmers in Akwa Ibom State have received support from the State COVID-19 Action and Recovery Plan stimulus, ACARE, to enhance livestock production while promoting food sufficiency. Evelyn Badueko tells us more.
Livestock presented to the farmers includes for rearing as part of efforts ameliorating challenges they faced in the COVID-19 era. The distribution of livestock is through various cooperative groups, and this time around, it was the turn of livestock farmers from Ediene Ikono, where farmers were encouraged to rear and multiply for sale and consumption.
Ediene Farmers Multipurpose Cooperative Society will be having input the goats and the pigs today. These are farmers from a very rural community in Ikono. We bring them out from the
in response to COVID-19 for farmers who were affected by COVID-19. But time and again, we share inputs, we support farm assets to see that they stand on their feet again, and then we have food on our tables.
Farmers and village heads appreciate the COVID-19 committee and state government for empowering them economically as they promise to increase number of livestock given to them.
We are extremely very happy. I had earlier told them that our rural goat, the one we are breeding here, contain a lot of vitamins, proteins, and other things. I thank the Akwa Ibom State government, the governor, and the organizer.
I want also to thank all the farmers that use the products they receive today, the assets they receive today, and take it to be a real asset. Asset, something you value. They will go and value what government will give to them today.
The distribution of ACARE's amelioration plan continues in batches across the state. Evelyn Badu Ekbu, NTA News.
Akwa Ibom State youths have been assured that the forthcoming 2024 Akwa Ibom Youth and Entrepreneurship Summit will help them become self-reliant through Agriculture Happy Hour Connect initiative. Mrs. Ofiong Ibanga gave the assurance during their visit to Vika Farms in Uyo ahead of the summit. John Paul Alumina reports that the group is poised to train about 250 youths in practical agriculture. The reports.
Happy Hour Connect initiative is a platform created for Akwa Ibom youths to have attitudinal change towards entrepreneurship and agriculture to enable them become employers of labor instead of job seekers. The group is passionately devoted to building a community that enhances and optimizes growth and achievement of exceptional results, high values and standards across diverse sectors. The president of Vika Farms and his wife, while conducting the team around the various units of their farms, assured them that they have the facilities and experience to impart the needed skills and knowledge on the youths.
We are very prepared on the record. I think we have said we have trained quite a few and we are quite prepared. If anybody comes here to learn, what we have here is first an inspiration for anybody who comes here. Yeah. Even if he doesn't learn anything, if somebody who wants to progress by seeing what we do here and how we do it, it becomes inspirational for the person.
The president, Afyong Iba, notes that the two-day Akwa Ibom Youth and Entrepreneurship Summit, IS 2024, coming up on the 15th and 16th, in collaboration with Vika Farms, will be a platform for young professionals and entrepreneurs to network, connect, learn, and grow together.
We are trying to let our system, the agricultural sector, imbibe the modernization. We want to attract our youth going back to farm in line with the state governor's initiative, going back to farm. You can actually make a living of agriculture, of farming. So that's the whole thing that we want to showcase coming the 15th and 16th of July. It's happening here in Uyo in Akwa Ibom State.
IS 2024 is a very good innovation. And coming to this farm, actually it's my first time. And coming here is a place to be for all entrepreneurs of Akwa Ibom State.
It's innovative and we see a future in youth. And that future is going to bring full sustainability. It's going to.
Happy Hour Connect initiative says they are consolidating on the gains of IS 2023, which saw the convergence of entrepreneurs and the industry leaders coming together to build capacities of youths through strategic thinking and planning. In Uyo, John Paul Alumona, NTA News.
In continuation of its humanitarian services, Vivadat Medical Mission, a non-governmental organization, has empowered about 300 students of Immaculate Conception Secondary School, Itak. The gesture, which involved the distribution of sanitary pads to the students, was part of activities to mark World Menstrual Hygiene Day. Clement Barukwi has details.
Together for a period-friendly world was the focus of this year's Menstrual Hygiene Day, put together by Vivadat Medical Mission. Health experts took turns to enlighten the students on menstrual hygiene and mental health.
You have the reproductive system there?
Yes, and you clip on the fan.
For the management and students of Immaculate Conception Secondary School, Itak, this has further shown the unwavering commitment of the founder, Vivadat Medical Mission, Sir Mark Effiong, in addressing the health need of the people.
It is really an eye-opener because our girls, they need to be trained, throw more light on how to take care of themselves, and they will also share these ideas with their sisters at home, with friends.
I've learned a lot to keep myself clean, to use proper hygiene method.
And at least with this organization, they have been able to impact us with a knowledge we did not know about. Over some students that might be afraid to express themselves, they will be able to at least talk to the school counselors on their problems.
Since 2021, Vivadat Medical Mission has continued to spread the message of good menstrual hygiene, mental health, and cancer awareness to students and the vulnerable in Nigeria. The organization is doing all these alongside free medical outreaches, and it promises to remain focused on touching more lives.
We've done a lot. We have been doing it since 2021, every year, because it's yearly program.
based on UN directives. So it's not a new thing for us as Vivaland.
And it is an awareness. When we remember a day like this, we create awareness that those that didn't know will know, and we reduce the myths that we used to have about menstrual, and also empower the community.
High point of the event was a Fivadat Health Club in the school. Clement Barikui, NTA News.
And that's the much we can take, but before we go, a recap of our major stories. Governor Moino has presented his one-year anniversary scorecard to the media community. Akwa Ibom State House of Assembly is now a one-party legislature as Ikono member has defected to PDP. You also heard in the news that ECAS has supported livestock farmers in Ikono. Thank you. Abasenyanga is here for Ibibete translation.
Itu moino atang memkose yenam ku fangis wakit onom mekombo. Ufa utumo bombed Akwa Ibom ayido ebogo boroboro ki. Ebogo AKKs enom bonowo kenko karikono ufene. Akwa Ibom mesere minsi kamine yim ki bibion kire basenya ekpeyon yariko mboksini uno kuba senem. Ekamba Daiwood ukara setemi etu umoino aboke ukaramo yaswa kaiso onombono wunen adinon tamsina mbo nko ayema bo ke ukara imo ayadia na yensonsio woke state amiana mutum etu umoino aketanga mikeini mekombo ekese woke yenye kufogutum ukara setemi yarikobo yombo bitokombo min
ebo mekombo ke Akwa Ibom State Ima sobo yedai wuru kar stetemi. Etu moino. Nditang mbaga mensonsio mpose anyenam kufangiswa ke tongo nyeke da ukar ke Akwa Ibom. Nko ammo. Ima kama mensonsio mposifuna mbonowo eka. Ameker kotu adogo menamutum. Mensonsio nko ukar. Ima kesiongo efekutum. Nko etu moino. Ama bo ke imo imikop yanyong isempo ibanga mebenge mo. Adaiwood ebogo mekombok ete emos etuk. Ama kom etu moino na anye adiana ye mekombok. Nongo adiando abo ke mimo yeski kaiso irpendago kara stetemi. Ke yogo ema ebenne a rice agenda scorecard. Eward Adaiwood ebogo mi. Keyword afad mekombok. AKDA. Mi kufagutum NTA.
Mbogo nam yagedio ke ufagutum bombet ke setami. Asukwo nana awokbong ebogo aboro Young Progressive Party. Idio kente YPP. Adika People's Democratic Party PDP. Etenana boke adiwo amo ke nka YPP ndika PDP akeneme ubagare amebaga ke ukara YPP ke setemi yarikobo yombo ito kombongin
Abombet adara kiwura constituency ikono ke setemi ama kom Medaiwood yembon Young Progressive Party ke setemi yeke dirnyin na ke fiubok esnimo ke ufok ubombet state anyema diando aboke imo yeidiana ye PDP irependa ufuro Akwa Ibom usok mekpembet Ima koma ye eboka do etimpo. Ete asukwo nna adiwo ke YPP ndi PDP. Atangiko ufogutum ubombet ke stetemi uremetong ama kom onyonga anye asinkotu party mbon PDP oyogo. Mboko na mediongo ke sukwo nna iba. Ame wo ke YPP adika PDP ufogutum ubambet Akwa Ibom abasenya ekpeyon
me abogu feneke Akwa Ibom ebo nwam eto eboge koto State COVID-19 Action and Recovery Plan Stimulus aka Skibibio adinama me ado ndinam yak ndidia ababara swene ke setemi yakiko mbogom fon
mbono woke nkowokara ikono edia ufon eto eboge koto COVID-19 committee ye ukara setemi ebot ye edi ado mofene ameke nongoke mbono wo ake sanga ke mention so nkowokara iniami akero no nkowokara ikono ammo emaibo ndikon no item yak mbono wo sidia ufon ito ufenemi ebok mofenemi keti usong mbono wo sidia ufon ito nkoro ye emaikom mbono committee COVID-19 ye ukara statemi nangesanuwam eno ammo emaibo ke ye ikama mofenemi keti usong nko arinama mi adogo ke ikpege asoka kaiso ke mention so nko ka ke statemi mi ku fogutum NTA
Akwa Ibom tembongen atri rubaga senemi so ke mkpangotong tutumbu bieyo